What it is.
Yeah, y'all don't know. I used to be in Detroit. I was trying to play basketball, Julissa. Anyway, and that's where George was at. So when I was in Detroit, you know, I got to hang out and look for George all the places.
20 grand.
That's right. Those 20. You know, let me tell you something. Those funksters are all over the west side, east side.
All over east side, west side.
And you bought about. You brought about 20,000 of them with you to perform tonight, too.
Oh, yeah, I tried to get all I could get. You know, we got Funketeers everywhere.
You told them we had some free food, and they all jumped on the bus.
Right, you know what I'm saying? I told them Sally was here, too.
Oh, that's
They said, we're going to clown in here tonight.
You know, commenting on clown, your clothes, man, are just...
I'm trying to tell you, the kid said to his mom, was about 3 years old, he said, I was at the hotel signing in, and I got ready to walk upstairs, I got my keys, said, the little kid about 2.5, 3 years old said, "Ma, ain't the clown gonna do tricks?" I'm putting my foot in you.
We got
it's cheaper this way. You know, after being in Detroit at Motown for all those years trying to be cool, it's hard to keep them ties alike, shirts alike.
Yeah, I know.
So when the white groups came along with that hippie on them jeans with holes in them, I know how to do that.
Yeah, you know how to do that.
I really know how to do that one, you know what I'm saying?
George, tell the truth, you colorblind, right?
The mother. All the way.
George was like, oh, this match, man, this is good.
I ain't never trying to match nothing.
Yeah, well, you know what? Everybody has bit off this. I mean, rock and rollers try to do it like you. You know, streetwalkers, everybody's trying to do this. Look.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I saw some
prostitutes. So much I need a tetanus shot.
So, George, let me ask you, you've been on the road. Now, y'all have to understand, George's been around forever. I really mean that. He's been around forever. That's right. He got about 18 lives. This is a cool cat right here. Got about 18 lives.
I know how to clone myself, man.
You can keep going, huh?
I don't start all over each time.
You know, that's not even gray in his bed. So he put that in trying to, trying to freak it.
Yeah, I have to look like I've been here a while.
Yeah, I hear you. That's something. All right, check this out. The way you stayed in hip-hop music, stayed in music is one way. It was hip-hop. Because everybody's sampling all the real, godfathers of funk. James Brown, you, but mostly you.
Funk is the DNA for a lot of music, you know what I'm saying? It's for a lot of music. I mean, it's funky to be able to change from rock and roll to doo-wop to gospel to hip-hop to whatever come along. The idea is to be down with whatever's happening. As soon as I hear parents saying, I hate that, that's the music I'm going to get.
That's what you're going to get?
That's going to be the next music.
I hear you. So you worked with people like another big time, because we got some really good guitar players and great band over there.
Oh, and they sound funky.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Jimi Hendrix.
Oh, yeah, when he was Jimmy James. When he played with King Curtis and the Isley Brothers, he was always deep.
Very deep.
When we went to Europe, came back, I thought he had stuck his finger in the socket. He looked like this when he came back. So I say, uh-oh, he got hooked to something.
No, that's something else in Europe, that you stick your finger and your hair come out like
whatever it was.
Hey, this after 10, 9 o'clock, I can say what I want to say.
Smell my finger.
No, that's right. Yeah. We gonna go there, but we ain't go all the way on that joint. So we got one of the bands that always come to the Laker games. Not that I was playing, Julissa, just I happened to see them.
Oh, okay.
Is the guys from the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh yeah, them my boys, Flea and Anthony and all.
They colored their hair too.
You know what I'm saying? They was funky a long time. They was funky with my son, out here in LA before they came to Detroit. So when they came there and stayed out of my house, I said, okay, it's gonna be, next time funk come around, it's gonna be with some white group somewhere.
So wait, they stayed at your crib? They was
about
hanging out?
My wife was gone, and we got up in there.
Okay.
We clowned for about a month. They had little girls over there, had to no, y'all can't do that, Yeah, had to get them their own apartment.
No, y'all can't have the little girls. Get mama over here. Where'd your wife go for a month? I want to know how you worked that.
See her family. Not see her family.
See, a lot of family be going a month.
Yeah, but I'm saying we was gonna be loud in there, so she didn't want to stay around there for that.
All right, well listen.
She probably wouldn't have a family all that time.
I want to talk about what your wife is doing, even though I got video over here.
I don't want to know. Don't show it to me.
Hey, we'll be back with more King George Clinton. Stay right there.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are?
Whoa! Woo. Now that's a public service announcement I bet you'll never forget. You gotta
What
like
is
that.
a booty and how will I know if I'm shaking it?
Okay, wait a minute.
Bend over.
Hold up. Now, why does it always have to be a woman shaking her butt? Ladies, wouldn't you like to see a man in a thong? Okay. What's up with that?
Because guys don't like to see men in thongs. I know I don't,
Well,
and
that's
I know
just
George
selfish.
doesn't, and
And women like to see women in thongs.
women like to see women in thongs.
Oh.
That's why.
I would prefer to see a man, though.
Oh, really? Good. That's a good thing. I'm glad you told the world.
Tail ain't nothing but a long booty.
All right, George, check this out. The band, you know, everybody got this this word funk. Look at him, he's another word. Yeah, I'm right here, man.
Yeah, man,
This word funk, now I'm gonna tell you, you know, because we in America, and this guy Webster, not the one that had the TV show, the guy that wrote the book, the dictionary. Y'all all right, keep up with me now, all right. Funk, key, funkier, funkiest. Funk, offensive odor. Have an offensive odor, being foul.
Defensive, too.
Defensive. Two, second way of doing it, I said two, have an earthly, unsophisticated style and feeling. Having style and feeling of the blues. And then the third, they say, is having an earthly sexual quality. That's what the dictionary.
That's probably the one that's closest to it.
Oh, you number three? So
Yeah,
what do you think funk
I
is?
think funk could be anything it need to be.
Really?
Funk could be anything it need to be.
Okay.
Anytime you need something to you know what I'm saying, to kind of ease you on into the next phase without killing yourself.
Yeah. Well, you have to be almost close then.
Just grab hold to that and say, this is funky, so I'm going to do it. It's the ability to change your mind, you know, no matter what it costs.
Okay.
You know, don't be married to no idea, no nothing, and just let go. And they call it the Force in Star Wars.
Oh.
You know, use the Force.
There you go. He stole it from you, right?
No, he
He
steal it.
stole it from me. It was called a funk,
No,
and then he made it the force.
You can't own funk.
You can't own funk. I done smell some people
No, you
own
can't
some
own
funk.
it.
I walk.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
It's some funky folk.
They borrowed it.
Oh, you're all right. You're all right. No, you can't borrow some funk.
Yes,
Some
you
funk
borrow.
just come with you. You ever go in France?
It'll get on you in that
Yeah.
way.
But you ever go in France sometime and the funk just follow you? You've been around the world. You know what I'm talking about.
French Quarters.
Yeah, you know when they got all the places to buy
Every place
deodorant.
got that kind of part of town now.
Yeah.
No matter where you're at, there's some part.
Well,
that part
don't tell
of
them what part of town I was going to. I'm trying to be
No,
dignified.
it's cool.
Yeah, all right.
So you got the wrong interpretation of funk.
Okay.
That part of town when it's like that, you close to your earthly thing.
What is it?
It's that hole you come
Earthly
out.
sexual quality.
Yeah, you know that warm, damp.
Hey, George. Anyway,
place.
George.
Secure.
Hey, George. I gotta put you back on the mothership.
It's the womb, man.
Okay.
All right, tell me about the mothership, though. Where'd you get that one from?
That's another funky thing, you know what I'm saying? That same thing, you can ride on it. It takes you places.
But how'd you get on that trip to get on the mothership?
But if I remember, I wasn't there.
All right. Hey, check this out. There was a guy in the NBA, and he played on Detroit Pistons for a second, only because I know him, Jaleel. His name was
cool.
Dow Dawkins, and he came from planet, what was that? Duncanstein. Is that real close to your planet?
That's Duncanstein. It was a couple of blocks.
It was a couple blocks.
Yeah.
So they were really big and black and strong, like Dow Dawkins.
They stick their hand in it.
Okay, George.
Oh, Lord.
Real descriptive.
I love you, George. I love you. All right, so we're
They
gonna
go up in there.
Yeah, hey, George. George, don't make me pull a mic, George. George, check this out. I'm gonna do something. It's called. Now, this whole show is dedicated to you because I think
I can see.
you've been around since. Yeah. Everybody.
You see him over there, too?
Yeah, I see him. They're giving you the symbol.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do something other people do, like other late night shows do 10 questions, and some guy does 5 questions. I'm gonna do this thing called word association. You know, okay. I'm gonna mention somebody, and you give me a small piece of it. All right.
You better give me a chance to think about that.
I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a second. That's what's gonna make it right. Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson. So I'm going to say, I need 2 seconds. Because funk is the first one, believe
You're right.
me. Funk is the first. It's probably the second one, too.
Funky, he's double funk?
One of the baddest You know what I'm saying? Around. I mean, when I say one of them, a one and one, he's the first one.
Okay, what about something more modern? What about Snoop Dogg?
Dog. He's a dog. Dog. He's a big dog. He traveled. He probably was pick of the litter. Where he came from. I know he do it doggy style.
He's doing dog. You know, his hair is about as long as yours too. A little pressed to the side, but it's all black.
Yeah, I used to do that. I used to do hair, you know.
Yeah, you used to do hair.
Yeah, you know, we didn't drip, you know, and stuff. But
all right,
I was a barber. We had a barber shop with 13 chairs in it. Cadillacs triple parked.
Really?
You know, next to the fire station.
You see how some people brag when they got a barber shop? Yeah, I had 13 chairs.
The fire department had to come and ask us to move the Cadillac so they could go put out a fire.
Okay, one big one. What about this guy, Sir Nose? Did you meet him in the barber shop?
That's exactly where he come from. He was too cool to do it.
Too cool to be a barber, so he was
too cool to do anything. He wouldn't dance, wouldn't make love. He didn't want his hair messed up. He was the dude I was talking about in the barbershop.
Yeah.
You know, one day somebody told him to come and move his Cadillac because there's a fire. And he goes, why don't they move the fire department? he goes out there and jumps in the car and somebody runs into him. So now his hair got that hot stuff on, you know, that straightener. He's pinned it in the car. And then they tell him that it was his house that's on fire. And his head's on fire. And all his girls left him.
Man. Oh.
So Sir Nose will lie and fake the funk. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, all right.
I mean, he'll fake it, but every time he tell her, you know, he want to get cool, he'll just tell her a lie and his nose growing, he put his lid on. You know. The girl say, hey, lie, Nose. Tell
you
somebody.
You gotta give me 20 seconds on this one guy, and everyone here loves him. Elvis Presley.
Oh. Well, you know, if the Sweet Inspirations was backing him up, you know he had to be some kind of funky somewhere.
It had to be that.
Because, you know, Whitney's mother used to sing background for him.
Really?
The Sweet Inspirations, yeah.
Yeah. Oh.
So, I mean, so he had some funk with him now.
He had it with him. It was behind him, though.
You know what I'm saying? You know, anybody, if you're attracted to the music, you got something for it. You may not be able to get them legs together, but if you're attracted to it, if you got any kind of inkling, you got some funk in you.
All right. Well, listen, George and Parliament Funkadelic perform when we come back. You can't leave. It's King George.
That's right.
See you later. Performing tonight, one of his, I don't know how many songs George got, maybe 10,000, we don't know, but George is going to be here. George Clinton, Parliament Funkadelic.
So you can't deny that. So low, you can't deny it. So high, you can't deny it. Oh, so high, you can't deny it. I'm not done to know. This is a time. This is a time to dance your way. Out of your constrictions, honey. Dance. Here's a chance to dance our way out of my constriction. Gonna be freaking up and down, hang up and wait. With the groove I only got, we shall all be good. Why don't you get ready? Clap your hands. Ready or not, here we come. Getting dancing now on the one nation under my roof. Gotta get it on my good foot. Getting down, just one time, one time, yeah. Listen. Giving you more of what you're fucking for. Ooh, don't fail me now. Listen, y'all. Do you promise to phone? Do you promise to phone? The whole time, nothing but the phone. If y'all promise to phone, say yeah. ready or not, here we are. Dancing now on the way which we believe in. Here is my chance to dance my way. Get your hands together. Please don't fail me now. You can't dance your way. Make some noise in here. Check, can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Tell me now. You promised to fall. We promised to fall. Nothing but the fall. Yeah, do I know that you are ready, ready or not, here we are dancing now. I believe I heard somebody in LA say, here is my chance. My way. Feet don't fail me now. I said I'm bound to give you giving you more of what you're fucking for. Feet don't fail me now. You promised to fall. You promised to fall. You promised to fall. You promised to fall. The whole nothing but one nation. Gotta get it on my good foot. Get down, just one more time. One more time. One nation. I get it on my good foot. Good Lord. We gon' fail me now. Can I get a witness? Can I get a witness? Oh yeah, we got the funk ain't going no witness. Can I get a witness? Funk ain't going nowhere. A witness. Oh yeah, the funk ain't going nowhere. Can I get a witness? Oh yeah, the funk ain't going nowhere. Can I get a witness? Oh yeah, we got the funk ain't going nowhere. Get a witness? Oh yeah, we got the funk ain't going nowhere. Can I get a witness? Oh yeah, we got the funk ain't going nowhere. Oh yeah, we got the funk ain't going nowhere.
We'll be right back with more George and Funkadelic. Slam it. Hello, George.
Nice pocket. Nice pocket.
All right, I'm back with George Clinton and Parliament Funkadelic. And George, that was something. You know, you just went out here and put it together. What about, 25 of y'all, huh?
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, can I ask you a question? Your man got some either depends on or huggies or pamper. That's almost a thong, Julissa.
I know. I'm liking it. I'm liking
So go ahead,
it.
turn around. Julissa want to see you in a
good.
thong.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's that time of month panty he got on.
Right, Grandma.
Bioaggravation.
Oh, I feel you. So, all right, so I'm going to talk to y'all got to hear this voice. Anyway, what's your name, Lovey?
Belita.
Say it again.
Belita.
See how soft and light it was?
Watch your...
How do you feel being around all these loud people?
I feel pretty good, man. It's kind of tight, but
Oh, hey! Hey, all right. Well, hey, you stand over there, don't And you, love?
I'm Sheila Brody.
Sheila, huh?
Sheila.
You don't have any deep voice thing going either.
I could have a deep voice if you really want one.
That's what
I think I heard that on a 976 call one time.
Watch your diaper. Watch your diaper.
Yeah. I might have to put that diaper on. But right here, I got to bring this forward. You really look like Dennis Rodman for real. But hey, I would shake your hand, but you know you might kill somebody with that book. How do you get the easiest job in the band walking around with signs?
No.
Oh, he dances.
Woo-wee! Put him in a thong.
Give him that wig on now. Wow. Okay.
I hear you. All right, just get in the back. Get right in the back over there. All right. So, check this out.
That's my son over there looking sick.
Where's he at?
Right there, look at him.
Oh. Yeah, there you go.
And once my music instrument needed a theme, so I unstrung the guitar and got up like this. And when I got through, like, let history repeat itself, you know, I had a shitar. And
oh, let me get the mic away from your son. You do got a lot of funk in this band. Anyway,
any one of them.
How many band members are there?
32.
We don't know, man.
You don't know?
We don't believe in numbers or curse words.
Do y'all believe in hotel rooms and putting people in individually, or when they get there they just gotta sleep where they sleep?
No, they can have their own room.
You sure? 32 rooms, George?
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
There's a lot of people.
There's a guy named MC Hammer. Have you ever heard of MC Hammer?
+1.
He had like 30,000 people in there.
Oh, we had that before he did, though.
I know, but you see, well, I ain't gonna go what happened.
They tried to dress up, see.
Yeah.
You can't dress up now.
All right.
No, you can't be running trying to be clean.
But you had a lot of band members. So you got any crazy stories about any band members that came and left or still here? Because you can talk about the guy in the Pamper. Hey, he can't do nothing. I got the mic. We can talk about the guy in the Pamper.
Yeah. No, most of these stories you can't tell.
You can't tell all these stories. Huh?
Most of them you can't.
Pick a number. All right. What about my man right here who got the dreads and the hat on?
That's Boots and Rubber Band. That's Peanut.
hey, what's happening? I'm Peanut.
That's one of the Rubber Band. Boots and Rubber Band.
Is that right?
Yeah.
And what about my man with the P-Funk glasses on?
Oh, he's older
than anybody in the group.
Tobacco.
Tobacco.
He's old as tobacco.
But you got a young cat right there. He can't be more than 22 years old.
That's Gary's son.
That's my son.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna wear the diaper next.
He gonna wear the
My granddaughter. My granddaughter's out there in the audience.
Your granddaughter. You got great grandchildren out here.
My granddaughter right there.
Really? Hi, baby. All right.
And that's old Louis Kababi that the guy sitting next to us.
Louis. Oh, see,
yeah,
there you go. They putting up that thing again.
We didn't have enough room for everybody, so we told spike the audience.
Oh, all right. All right, I got it. Well, you know what? I smell something right now. I smell some more funk. Can you give me some?
Yeah.
All right. Everybody, George Clinton Parliament. We'll be right back.
Enjoy your summer night.
Come on down here, y'all. Here's the story of the famous dog. For the dog that chases his tail will be busy. He's a clouded dog. Yeah. Dog. Yeah. Street dog. Funky dog. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Bow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Yippee yo, yippee yay, wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yo, yippee yay, wow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay, wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay. Uptown Joe, in the town makes society, ain't your average Huckleberry Howl. Mama Are you ready, y'all? Are you ready? Say it loud. I'm fucking out proud. 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 Shake it, baby, shake. Shake it.